Yes, friends. Sriram, I'll start now. Hi, this is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you practical step-by-step classes on Microsoft Fabric, one platform and endless possibilities. In Microsoft Fabric, we will be involved practically in data integration, data engineering, and big data warehousing activities, three important components. With data analytic activities as well as Power BI and real-time data ingestion concepts. What exactly Fabric is? Fabric is all about gathering the data from various sources. It may be files, web, IoT, Internet of Things, app, cloud. It can be any type of data source. From here, from this data source, we are going to read the data into OLTP, enterprise databases like Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, Postgres, Sybase, etc. From there comes Fabric. Fabric is all about reading data from various sources using Transact SQL, Fabric Data Factory, Fabric Data Flow Gen 2 called Power Query, PySpark, and other components like KQL, custom query language. We read data from various sources in wide variety of ways, wide variety of techniques, and load the data into a warehouse or a lakehouse. What's the difference? Warehouse is all about storing the data in a traditional table format. Lakehouse, a new trending technology, it's all about tables and files mixed together. That is Lakehouse concept. In our classes, practically we are going to learn about warehouse, Lakehouse, OneLake, and data lake concepts in this Fabric engineering classes. And the complete ecosystem of Fabric involves Fabric Data Factory, Fabric Synapse engineering activities, Fabric and Synapse data science, warehouse, real-time analytics, Power BI, and data activator combined into something called OneLake. And this is our entire course. So in my practical classes, I'll assure you complete scenario-based activities on cloud ETL and cloud warehouse, big data computing, Fabric Data Factory, FTF pipelines and security, Python ETL, PySpark and Spark with big data analytics, use case scenarios and real-time end-to-end projects. Completely practical, step by step. In our Fabric engineering, there are total of 3 different modules. Module 1, MS SQL and TSQL. Module 2, Fabric Data Engineer. Module 3, Fabric with Power BI Data Analytics, Copilot AI integrations. In Module 1, we'll be having 400 plus queries with 3 real-time case studies. In Module 2, Fabric Data Engineering, we have Fabric Warehouse, Lakehouse, OneLake, Data Factory, Stream Analytics, Streamhouse, Data Flow, Power Query, Real-Time Project, and DP 700 Data Engineer Certification Guidance. And Module 3 is into Fabric Data Analytics with Power BI and Copilot. Here we'll be learning good amount of concepts on Power BI, design activities, interactive, paginated mobile reports, analytical reports, Power Query DAX with Copilot, Fabric Warehouse with Power BI, Lakehouse, KQL, custom query language, real-time case study, and DP 600 guidance, certification guidance, Fabric Data Analyst certification. Trust me, the things are step by step and practical. Let's proceed for the chapter-wise course content. In Module 1, we'll be learning the introduction towards database. Module 2 is about installation, then SQL basics for next few chapters, and then we'll proceed for RDBMS, Relational Database Systems, OLTP. In module 1, we'll continue with joins, views, procedures, functions, triggers, and common table expressions, temporary tables, locks, architecture, cursors, merge, upset, grouping, group by, union, set operations, and so on, with self-joins, normal forms, Excel analytics, and real-time case studies. Total, there are 3 case studies. This module 1 is optional. If you're already aware of this MS SQL concepts, you can directly go for module 2, Fabric Engineering. In Fabric Engineering, we'll be learning Fabric Introduction, Fabric Account, Workspace Operations and Detailed Architecture, Fabric Warehouse Concepts, Fabric Data Types, Connections, Caching, and something called Statistics towards Fabric Warehouse Optimization activities. And to continue, we'll be learning about time travel feature, aggregated data loads, zero copy cloning activities in big data warehouse, Fabric security, Fabric data factory pipelines, and also we'll be learning various design aspects of pipelines with optimizations and dynamic connections, aggregated loads and incremental loads. In this beautiful module, Fabric Data Engineering, we will also learn about ETL staging, on-premise data gateway, Fabric warehouse activities, and we'll be learning about the concept of Lakehouse concepts, Lakehouse Explorer, aggregated incremental loads in Lakehouse, multi-table, single-table loads, something called visual queries, File Explorer tool, free tool called File Explorer, Power Query concepts with data flow Gen 1, Gen 2, Fabric notebooks, PySpark and SQL notebooks, Streamhouse, KQL, Custom Query Language, and query sets we are going to learn, including Fabric Data Activator, model layouts, migration activities, and DP 700 certification examination guidance, part of these classes. Module 3 optional. If in case you would like to plan for Fabric full stack or Fabric analytics, there we have Power BI introduction, basic to advanced report design concepts like grouping, hierarchies, visual sync, filters, big data access, visualization concepts, Power Query activities, Power BI Cloud. Power Query, there are 50 examples in Power BI with Fabric. Power BI Cloud also, there are 50 examples. Then we have something called Report Server, DAX. There are 50 examples on DAX in my classes. So 50 examples on Power Query, 50 examples on Cloud, 50 examples on DAX, Data Analysis Expression Language, paired with real-time project and PL 300 certification examination. Additionally, we also have AI concepts to travel towards Copilot. We have Power BI with Copilot, Fabric with Copilot, AI-based analytics, big data operations, semantic model activities, Power BI DAX with Copilot, and Power BI semantic models inside Fabric with KQL database integrations. Trust me, things are vast but simple. I'll make them straightforward. With DP 600 examination guidance, it's not 700. I'll just quickly modify it, nothing wrong. I'll make sure I'll provide the correct information. It's DP 700 for data engineer For analytics, it is DP600. And end-to-end real-time project. So total, there are 2 projects, one for engineering, one for analytics. So total 3 modules make up this entire Power BI course. You may opt for only module 2 or 2 and 3 or 1, 2, 3. Choice is yours as per your project requirements or resume plan or career path plan, whatever it is. Further clarifications, if any, please do let me know. We'll discuss one-to-one. We'll be understanding more about this course in our live intro class, live introduction class. So plan A, you can join only for fabric engineering directly. Plan B, SQL plus data engineering, fabric data engineering. Or module C, my preference, SQL plus fabric engineering plus Power BI Copilot and Fabric Analytics. Complete Power BI with Copilot and Analytics. Choice is yours. You may choose whichever option you wanted to. With this, we'll stop for now. I assure you once again, complete realistic scenario-based step-by-step classes. And I assure you, complete detailed notes with detailed examples and assignments for every concept. See you there live in the actual class. You may opt for either live online training or self-paced videos. We have both options. Choice is yours. Same content, same curriculum. I prefer live, but again, depends on your time and your other activities as well. I understand we are occupied throughout the day. So choice is yours. If given chance, opt for live, or you may start live and after a few classes, remaining sessions you can convert to video training upon prior intimation during the course. I repeat, you may start live classes. Say you attend 1 or 2 or 3 weeks. After that, for some reason, you would like to convert to video training. You can do. We are flexible. I am flexible. On prior intimations, okay? Timely communication and timely intimations, please. Let's have good rapport. The subject is for us. And thanks for Microsoft for introducing Fabric, an awesome, cool technology for big data analytics, big data engineering, and data science components. I will make sure things are clear, straightforward, as per my detailed course content. Thank you so much and see you there in the live class.